Welcome everybody. This is a first in a series of brief tutorials on how to use Kidblog for our mentorship program at Sauk Rapids Rice. So I want to welcome everybody and talk you through some of the really simple, obvious beginning steps to make sure that everyone's feeling comfortable with this. So if you were to go to kidblog.org and then type in Sauk Rapids Rice 13, as you can see up here in the upper window, it'll take you to our blog site area. First, it might seem like this is open to everyone, but if you were to click on any of these blog links, you'll notice that it doesn't show anything unless people have been logged in. And so in that sense, and in that way, it's just restricted to the folks that are part of the mentorship program here at Sauk Rapids. So it gives us some nice privacy that way. So once you are here at this website, what you want to do is log in so that you can actually see blog posts and post your own reflective thoughts. The area that you can do that is in the upper right hand corner where it says login. So I'm going to click on login, and one of the nice things about Kidblog is that it just gives you a drop down list of all the different folks that are a part of this, so you can just easily find your name and click on it and log in. I've created a temporary account here, or a fake account for everyone called Mentee. It just gives you the perspective from the new teacher what this looks like through Kidblog, because if I log in as me, it'll look a little different. So I'm going to click on Mentee, and you all of course have your temporary passwords, so I'm going to type that in, and now you'll notice it shows the same things, but now when you click on any of the blog entries, you can actually see that, what the blog entries are. Now you have several different things that you can click on, but I'm going to direct you first to setting up your account, and that really comes from these two links up here, Control Panel and My Account, and both actually take you to essentially the same spot. But I'm going to click on My Account, and there's a couple important things to take care of right away. The first one is display name. If for some reason the name that you were assigned here is incorrect, I might have typed it in wrong, or perhaps you have a shorter version of your name that you prefer to use, or for whatever reason there might be some mistakes. So please feel free to go in and change your display name so that it reads the way you want it to read. Blog title, you can give your blog whatever sort of title you want to. If you want to be all clever, you can do that sort of a thing, or if you want to be really straightforward about it, you can do that too. So I could just type in Mr. Rogers' blog and just keep it really simple, or I could do something, whatever tickles my fancy, so to speak. So blog title. Here, old password is the temporary password that you've already received, and then the new password you can put in whatever you want to for that one, something that you can easily remember. Also, we're going to ask that you put in your email, your school email, because there might be a time when you want to just do some more direct contact with one person, and it's nice just to have the emails visible there so it's easy for you to recognize when you go into our system to email someone. Now the other part right here is the avatar, and your avatar is just your profile picture, and when you first get started you just get this bland generic profile type silhouette picture. But if you want to change your avatar, you just simply click on that, and if you have a picture of yourself on your computer already, you can hit browse. I chose something really bland and boring like my school picture, mostly just because it looks an awful lot like me, and the idea here is that we want everyone to be able to start to put together names and faces and recognize them. So now you'll notice that my picture's not quite the right size or dimensions for their avatar, so I just need to decide where I'm going to crop the image and what I want showing. So to me that looks pretty good. I'm going to hit crop image, and now that's what my avatar is going to look like. You don't see it right here, but if I were to just come up and refresh, you can see that the avatar has been changed, and you'll notice that it's changed in the upper right hand corner as well. Then one final thing to work on for your profile would just be choosing a theme, and they have lots of different themes, and you can kind of click on each one, see what it looks like, and kind of play around with it until you have something that you like. And when you've made all of those different changes, you can hit update profile, and it will make all of those changes for you. And that's really the first step of just getting yourself set up. I've got a couple more video tutorials that you can view that will go into more details on other aspects, but for now, best of luck to everybody, and we'll see you out there on the internet blogging.